Skid Row, also known as Central City East, is a neighborhood in downtown Los Angeles. As of a 2019 count, the population of the district was 4,757. Skid Row contains one of the largest stable population of homeless people in the United States and has been known for its condensed homeless population since the 1930s. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I am here in, I don't know what to even call this, downtown LA or the shopping district area, but it's looking a little grim today because the rain is coming down. Not too heavy, little light, but I'm gonna check out the situation that's going on out here. So come along, all right? It might be a little gloomy and a bit scary, but we're gonna go through this, all right? So don't worry, I'm staying safe as much as I can. So here we go on this journey. Let's go. The overall racial makeup of the neighborhood is about 12.66% white, 58.21% Black African American, 2.06% American, Indian, Alaskan Native, 0.63% Asian, 24.53% Hispanic or Latino, 0.79% Native Hawaiian/Pacific Islander, and 1.11% from other races. Skid Row's long history of police raids, targeted city initiatives, and homeless advocacy makes it one of the most notable districts in Los Angeles.
You better not be smoking that spice. No. Mega Jello slow nothing. You just smoke I'ma don't smoke that. Oh, you do the same thing. I don't do no damn lie. Y'all talking about the damn lie. I ain't gonna have to have no.
It's a little overwhelming. This is California. This is where we live. This is America. Covering 50 city blocks, which is approximately 2.71 square miles, immediately east of downtown Los Angeles, Skid Row is bordered by 3rd Street to the north, 7th Street to the south, Alameda Street to the east, and Main Street to the west. Things just don't get better on this side of the road. At the end of the 19th century, a number of residential hotels opened in the area as it became home to a transit population of seasonal laborers. By the 1930s, Skid Row was home to as many as 10,000 homeless people, alcoholics, and others on the margins of society. It supported saloons, residential hotels, and social services, which drew people from populations they served to congregate in the area. There are way too many streets in this situation. In the summer of 1949, the Los Angeles Police Department ordered a blockade raid on the whole Skid Row area. Over 350 people were arrested. Assistant Chief Joseph Reed claimed that 50% of all the crime in Los Angeles originates in the Skid Row area. This is over 7 decades long. Throughout the mid to late 1950s, the city of Los Angeles was in the midst of a program to rehabilitate Skid Row through the clearance of decaying buildings. Skid Row was established by city officials in 1976 as an unofficial containment zone where shelters and services for homeless people would be tolerated. JJ. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, many veterans of the Vietnam War found themselves drawn to Skid Row, due to the services and missions already in place there, of course, and feeling outcast from other areas. Like those after World War II, many of them ended up on the streets. It was around this time that the demographic of Skid Row shifted from prominently white and elderly to those here today. Jones versus City of LA. In April of 2006, United States Court of Appeals for the Ninth Circuit ruled in favor of Jones and 5 other homeless people, finding that the city was in violation of the 18th and 14th Amendment to the United States Constitution. The court stated that the LAPD cannot arrest people for sitting, lying, or sleeping on public sidewalks. Henceforth, now we see why Skid Row is visually what it looks like today. Unbelievable. This is life out here, yo. This is sad, man. Wait, you need me to push you somewhere? You got it? Alright then. Want me to bring that to you? Because I think there's a water in there too. The whole apple. Oh, I see. Alright, my fault. Oh, there's a water.
I got water.
You got water? Alright.
Yeah, but I mean, well, no, it's not. This is sidewalk.
Let's be real though. What is the government going to do? What can the government do? That's what I really want to say. What can the government do about this situation? So a lot of them come down this alleyway right after the downtown area shopping has shut down and the gates are open, and they come back here and they grab whatever cardboard boxes that they can to actually start placing them down so they can have a little shelter to sleep at night. Whatever keeps you warm at night, you know? As you can see, there's a lot of cardboard boxes back here, but the gate's already closed. So ain't no way to get inside. Folks, this is how our people are living out here. This is the situation. And it's just gonna stay like this. Nobody's gonna change this. Nobody's gonna attempt to change this. And no one probably living here is expecting this to change, so. So I say, thank you, brother.
Thank you.
All right?
All
right, you be safe, man. Damn, man. You see that guy right there? Not even American. He speaks no English. And this is how he's living. This is his situation. Wow. Everybody always jumps in the comments like, oh, America's always helping the immigrants and not really taking care of its people. Well, clearly you can see that's not 100% accurate. So, yeah. So all in all, the experience was very eye-opening. I learned a lot. I really thought a lot of the people down there were probably just on drugs or, alcohol and all that. But it's not true at all. A lot of them are very coherent. They know what's going on. They understand their situation. And a lot of them really just kind of just want to be there. They're just comfortable with their surroundings. Maybe they would like a better place, but they don't really feel that it's all that bad because so many services are being offered. There's so much they could still get from being there. I really don't recommend anyone come down to Skid Row walking around on foot. Maybe if you have a scooter or you have a moped or you're in a car, it might be a bit safer, but it is sketchy to come out here. I took the risk. I wanted to do it. But just know if you do, it is risky. So this is where I end the video. If you enjoyed the footage, please don't be afraid to subscribe. Hit that bell for notification and leave a like. It really helps out the algorithm. Helps me keep these videos coming. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys having a great day, great night, wherever you're at in the world. Be safe. Peace.